何の恨みもねえ。なんで俺たちが殴り合わなきゃいけねえんだ。バカバカしい。こんな大勢集まって血を流す必要は全くねえ。俺たちは今日会ったばかりだ。あんた方は俺の敵じゃない。俺に敵なんかいない。
Thorfinn from the anime Vinland Saga has inspired the No Enemies movement. His non-violent mindset and resilient demeanor speak to many people around the world. Thorfinn's journey began after he was forced to watch his father die. His rage at the leader of the mercenaries responsible, Ashalad, caused him to hold a grudge, one that would last years. Over this time, while fighting numerous wars, he would continuously attempt to kill Ashalad in various duels. This younger, less mature aspect of his personality would lead him to retrospect in later years, long after Ashalad dies in battle, and while Thorfinn is enslaved at a plantation, forced to work for his freedom. And now, the big question: should you aspire to be like Thorfinn and declare that you too have no enemies? Thorfinn's personality during his time with Ashalad was the representation of hatred and spite. Thorfinn's sole purpose for existing was to kill Ashalad. His violence stems from his short temper and arrogance. He also showed a complete lack of empathy, often ignoring the suffering of those around him. After Ashalad dies, Thorfinn becomes stoic and emotionless. His stoicism does lead him to reflect, allowing him to realize where his weaknesses lie. Even so, his lack of emotion led him to despair, until he finally ended up at the plantation. During his time there, he started to mature. As he began to open up, he developed situational awareness. His new ability allowed him to determine whether or not violence was necessary. He also discovered that complete pacifism was not an option. His new awareness of both himself and the world around him completely changed the way he would view his interactions with other people. Thorfinn was very naturally gifted. He inherited his father's exceptional swordsmanship. As a result, he was a formidable opponent in battle, with lightning-fast reflexes and extraordinary agility. Thorfinn is also shown to be extremely skilled in knife combat, featuring both throwing knives, which was not his main weapon, and wielding two knives, which was his main form of combat. His skills stem from his flexibility, battle intuition, and reflexes. This is shown primarily during his fight with Thorkel, as he dodged and weakened the infamous Thorkel the Invincible. However, anytime Thorfinn allowed his emotions to run rampant, his ability to fight would plummet as his mindset narrowed. Thorfinn's physique changed a lot throughout his journey. At the start, Thorfinn was very well toned, but had a more slim physique. This allowed him to maintain stealth while having a lot of strength. During his time at the plantation, his manual labor caused him to gain a lot of muscle. Lifting logs and cutting down trees developed his physique, giving him an extreme boost in power. One big contributor to this is his short stature. Thorfinn is only 5'1", but he has a very wide frame. This allows him to build a developed physique much easier. and his routine was the key to the growth of this physique. In conclusion, Thorfinn has gone through a lot of change throughout his journey. His most important attributes are his judgment, intuition, and reasoning. He also developed powerful knife fighting and self-defense skills. So now, to answer the question, should you aspire to be like Thorfinn? Yes. His personality, skills, and physique as an adult allow him to be a well-rounded individual. As long as you maintain empathy and dedicate yourself to your goals, the sky is the limit. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Comment your thoughts on Thorfinn. Thank you for joining us on Refined Improvement.